Hi, my name is Tristan, and today I am filming my speech on beauty pageants. Since the 1960s, little girls have been competing in competitive beauty pageants, costing their parents thousands of dollars each pageant. Parents state they are investing money in something their child enjoys, but really, the child has no say in how competing in these pageants could affect their future, especially if it's broadcasted on national television. Some say that having a child compete in beauty pageants is a waste of money and it promotes inappropriate behavior. There can only be one winner in beauty pageants, and for the others, it crushes their self-esteem. How do you feel about little girls as young as 2 years old competing in beauty pageants, wearing $500 dresses, practicing constantly with a coach, getting spray tanned, wearing fake teeth, getting acrylic French tip nails, wearing inappropriate outfits, and so much more at the beginning at the age of 2? Watching TLC's TV show Toddlers and Tiaras shocked me. Seeing how these young girls act and dress in these pageants is a shock. It was very shocking on how the judges feel comfortable giving a score to a little girl on how she dresses or when she performs something, or how the judge is comfortable giving a score to a little girl dancing around in a skimpy swimming suit. Today, I'm going to share with you why I think beauty pageants need to have rules and yet regulations for young children. First, there is a need to protect a child's well-being. Safety regulations and education about how beauty pageants affect the children need to be created. In an article written by Corinne Nussbaum, the Attorney General of the Department of Justice in California, stated, "There is no law that prescribes how a pageant must be managed. The rules are set by each contest promoter." Beauty pageants are promoting little girls to act inappropriately. Their coaches and parents are telling them that by dressing and dancing a certain way, it will increase their chances of winning. Many of the young girls are too little to understand the difference between appropriate and inappropriate behaviors. As Corinne Cataline, a mental health professional, stated in Michelle Healy's article, "I'm not against children singing and dancing on stage, but you want them to sing and dance and perform in an age-appropriate way. Today, we've pushed the envelope to ridiculous degrees." Little girls that are competing in beauty pageants are practicing dance routines that aren't appropriate for their age. They are wearing skimpy and questionable outfits to perform their routine in, sending the girls the wrong message. It is telling the child that in order to be successful later in life, they need to dress and act a certain way. The coaches or mothers are choosing the outfits for their child to wear. Michelle Healy wrote in her article that a task force for the American Psychological Association concluded, "Girls who are sexualized early will tend to gather their self-worth as an adult based on their appearance." Furthermore, as stated in the article by David Castevens, Peggy York, a pageant director in Texas, explained that about 10 years ago she noticed changes happening in the industry. This occurred when makeup specialists and modeling coaches began urging parents to doll up their children with mascara and eyeshadow and to outfit them in expensive dresses. Unfortunately, individual beauty pageants are exempt from federal child labor laws as stated by the Fair Labor Standards Act of 1938, according to Corinne Nussbaum. This is because the child beauty contestants are not considered to be working children, even though they receive money and prizes for their performance on stage, and they spent countless hours per week practicing. Even though beauty pageants are one of the fastest growing industries, bringing in about $20 billion annually, the government does nothing to protect the children. As Nussbaum wrote in her article, the government protects the juvenile's health from smoking and drinking and provides education and safety. Children have rights and laws guarding them against manipulative adults. Are these pageants a marketing tool at children? The children competing in beauty pageants will be the ones most affected by not having rules and regulations set for them. Parents can say that this is what their child really enjoys doing, but do they really know? According to Rosemary Roche, studies done by the American Psychological Association in 2007 concluded that these pageants teach the young girls to see themselves as an object that is looked at and evaluated on their appearance. The three most common mental health problems for girls are eating disorders, low self-esteem, and depression, which may be agitated by beauty pageants that promote makeup, fake tans, hair highlights, and fake nails, even for girls that can't even read yet. It is very important to protect children that are competing in beauty pageants. Rules need to be created to keep outfits and dances age-appropriate as well as hair and makeup. If there are rules and regulations for beauty pageants, the young girls will be better protected and their future will be safer. By having rules, the main purpose of beauty pageants will hopefully be brought back into perspective. They were originally created to help with self-confidence as was not nearly glitzed out as they are today. If there are rules or regulations for beauty pageants, children will continue to be exploited through their outfits and behaviors. By not creating any rules, these children will continue to be emotionally abused. Since there can only be one main winner in pageants, the rest of the girls will go home with tears streaming down their faces. Their parents yell at them because they made a mistake on stage that may have cost them the crown. To win Best Smile, Best Personality, or Most Beautiful is emotionally abusive to the girls. By not winning any special awards, it makes them believe that they aren't pretty enough and that they are worthless. In conclusion, children beauty pageants with no rules or regulations to protect the innocent ones will continue to exploit the children. These children will continue to believe that beauty is an achievement and that seeking out perfection is a valid goal. With no rules or regulations, these children will continue to believe that beauty is the most important thing, as well as introduce them to competition, sexuality, and disappointment way too early in life.